I forgot I mic. Alright, so good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ali Virtue. And yes, this is Grow with this channel. Okay, a few minutes ago I was live streaming and then my network got interrupted. I had a call come in. I'm live streaming on my phone, so my network got interrupted. So I'm back to continue the live stream, and I mentioned earlier that this live stream is basically to just catch up. It's been a while I live streamed here. I think the last time was last 2 weeks. Not even last week, last week, even last week. I showed my face here. All through that week, I didn't even make a post. No short form, long form, nothing. And this is me showing up again today. I'm hoping that before the week runs out, I'll be able to show up again more often, right? I tried not to lose my enthusiasm as regards building my channel. Trust me that one day I won't lose it. I'm really trusting that I won't lose it. So if you come in, kindly just drop a comment. Drop a comment and I'm going to respond. Kindly engage on this post. That will help you to push it to more persons. That will help me get seen on the algorithm and get more persons to join the live stream. So today I won't be talking. I don't know. I talk a lot of news. Well, I like to talk plenty. But I think I might not be spending so much time talking so much on the live stream today. The last live stream I did, I was telling lots of stories which I didn't get to finish. And I promise I'll just be telling stories again in my next live stream. Stories about what? Stories about myself, about my brand, and how it came to be, and what we actually do. Today's video, I'm just going to be focusing on revamping this bag. I need to finish it today so I can get it delivered to the client. Um, so please, when you comment, kindly support me. Just leave a comment, right? Leave a comment, leave a like on the video, then subscribe to my channel. Just support me. That is all I ask for. Support me, right? So let's just get started. I have already started the process, right? Before the live stream was cut short. I've already started the live process. So I'm just going to continue with the revamping. Pardon me if the video gets noisy at some point. Pardon if I'm not able to control the noise. I won't want to mute it so that when I talk you can also hear me. Pardon me. Just leave a comment when you come online. All right. For now, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. What do I need for this? I should use black shirt. All right. So I really love for us to converse. So if you're online, kindly just drop a comment. Let's just have conversations. That's the major way to support me in this live stream and help my live stream to get seen by others. Right? Leave a comment. Leave a comment for this one person who's watching me. Please leave a comment. Leave a comment so I know that you are here. You can see me, you can hear me, and you're understanding what I'm saying. All right. Whew. All right. You can ask me any question. I think that's like the fun way. Question about what I'm currently doing now. Right. I'm sewing machine. What am I doing in sewing machine? You can ask me any question at all. Ask me anything, I'm going to answer. If it's about YouTube, yes, I also have experience about YouTube. And definitely, if I'm asked a question about YouTube, I'm definitely going to be answering. Okay, please, if this is your first time, Nigerian, you're rotating to what? My network is trying to be funny and not cooperate by buying it for me. Today I was live stream. So today I was live stream. I bought it for me. I was live stream today. I'm not going off. Okay, so please leave a comment. Let me know that you are here. You can see me, you can hear me, you can understand me. Let's just get to interact while I walk. Please leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment, leave a comment. Right? Leave a comment. Let's get to interact. Hey, hey, good afternoon. Please, do you mind leaving a comment for me so I know who's watching? I'd like to connect with you, so please leave a comment so I know who's watching. All right. And like I already mentioned, you can ask me any question at all. If there's anything you'd like to know, either about myself, about my channel, about what I'm currently doing, ask me anything and I'm going to answer. Ask me any question at all, I'm going to answer. If you'd like to also know about my YouTube journey and the progress, you can also ask that and I'm going to answer. As we pray, lifting our hands to you. Welcome. Hey, hey, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Please kindly leave a comment. Leave a comment. Whew. Here are you. Oh, hey, hey, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Yes, this is Ali Vetru of not Grow with Me. This is a free channel. You're welcome. You're welcome to the live stream. Please kindly leave a comment so I know that you can see me and that you can hear me. Leave a comment, please. Leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment. Let's get to interact and connect on this live stream. In case you'd like to know what I'm doing, you can ask questions. Ask me questions about myself, questions about my channel, questions about what I'm currently doing, right? If you'd like to know what I'm currently doing, you can ask me the question. I'm revamping a bag. I'm currently working on a bag. I'm revamping a bag for a client. And I need to deliver it as soon as I can. So if it's the first time of coming across my page, please leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let's get to interact. But most importantly, I would really appreciate if you can leave a like and a subscribe for me. Like subscribe to my channel. If this is the first one coming across my page, please subscribe to my channel. You are here. Oh, for sure I'm here. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to do that. Thanks for joining in. That's quite supportive and I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted at all. Right? Don't take it for granted that you can join my live stream is a major support for my brand. I don't take it for granted. So I would also like to stay connect further with you as outside the live stream. The way we can connect is that you leave a comment so I know who is on the live stream, right? I can get to interact. It's that easy. It's that easy, right? Leave a thumbs up for me and as well as subscribe to the channel. Kindly subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Let's get to connect and grow together. Mm. Bombeo ya Jehovah, Shama, Bombeo ya. Jehovah is good. My screen seems to be so bright. About to blind you. Okay. Ah, alright, super. Ainsley May. Good evening. Okay, I think you happy birthday soon. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, first of all. If there's a birthday, happy birthday to you. Okay, because you requested, I don't mind. I'm going to be. Let me cheer you up. Let me cheer you up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kingsley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hip 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 hooray! Happy birthday, Kingsley. Yeah, Kingsley May. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you, your new age. Um, give you all your heart desires. Um, I should pop champagne for you actually. I don't have champagne. Let me pump my goal. Yay! You're welcome, Kingsley. It's nice to have you on my live stream. Nice to have you join my live stream. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and hit the subscribe button to just subscribe to my channel. And you know, thank you for leaving the comments. I appreciate, right? I really appreciate that you came by my channel today. I appreciate it a lot. I don't take my subscribers for granted. They are more like my community, right? So even days when I don't get to show up here, thank you, Kingsley. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. And happy birthday once again. I would have asked what's new age or where's the party happening at? Where should we dress and come to? But I don't know, but it's too far for me to come from. Let me let you be. But nice to have you during the live stream. Thank you so much, Kingsley. I'm really hoping that you feel cheered up now and you don't feel lonely again. I'm hoping you don't feel lonely again and you're feeling much better. I hope you're feeling much more better, Kingsley. Mm, where are you from? Okay, I'm an African. I'm from Nigeria, right? I'm from Nigeria, Kogi State to be precise, but I reside in the southern part of Nigeria, Port Harcourt. I reside in Port Harcourt. How about you, Kingsley? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Okay, Michigan. Okay, nice to have you join my community. Yeah, I can see my community now because you just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much, Kingsley from Michigan. Thank you for subscribing, for joining in. I really, really do appreciate you. Nice to have you here. Okay, so you can ask me anything. Um, Probably I will that's my channel as regards what I'm working on currently, as regards what I do, who I ask me anything basically about YouTube. Yeah, I know a little thing about YouTube, and let's assume that you are a new content creator or someone who wants to be on YouTube. You can ask me anything, and I'll be able to answer you from my little experience. I have another channel where I literally talk about how to grow on YouTube. Channel is Grow with V. Grow with V. So you can actually check it out if you like to learn how to grow on YouTube. So ask me anything. I'm open and here to answer. I'd like to. This thing also is I'll get more with something. Oh, thank you so much, Kingsley. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kingsley. I don't take your support for granted at all. You are the real MVP, you know. Mhm. All right, so today you're watching from Michigan. What's happening right there currently? What's the time? What's the time? What's the weather condition like? Ah, it's raining over here actually. Currently, it's drizzling. The rain has come down, so it's drizzling at my end. What's happening at your own end? Is it raining? Is it sunny? Is it hot? And what time of the day is this? What time of the day is this? Woo! And there goes my gum. Moshoriro, Papa, Modupe, Papa, Modupe, Papa, Modupe, Papa, Modupe, Papa, Modupe. Trimabani Momo, Kusuma, Moshoriro, Elecami, Modupe, Trimabani Momo, Kusuma. Moshoriro, Elecami, Modupe, Papa, Moshoriro, Elecami, Modupe. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé, ọlọ́run àgbáyé. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ mo jáwọ́. Káíkọ́ rẹ̀ ṣe kiri jẹ́ o. Akáíkọ́ rẹ̀ ṣe kiri jẹ́ o. I need this to get dried. 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 Okay, so I don't know. I feel it's a bit awkward that I'm not actually gisting. My pattern of live streaming is usually the one where I get to gist. So I think I should actually gist on. Hello, I think I should actually go on the gist on this live stream. Hey, please, who is jogging? Hello. I've been calling you. You're not picking your call. I don't call my phone. No. Please, I'm on the live stream. Bye. I send you the number. You don't call the person. You also call me. I sent you the number. I've been trying to reach you. Now. I have to go under the range to go and call you, but you're not picking your call. No, no, no. Just let me send the number of the person that needs to go and pick up and all that. Okay, no worries. Hello, baby me. How are you? Good afternoon, baby. How are you, my love? I heard your mom say you're crying yesterday. What happened? Sorry, guys. Family calls. Duty calls. Which one is it? Family, anyways. That was me or my other sister. Sorry. Okay, so I was trying to explain that in my live stream I did. I went into serious storytelling. What story was I talking about? I was telling the story of how I started my YouTube channel and how I have gotten to the point where I am now, what's currently happening on the channel, and why I feel a bit what's the word? Should I say I don't want to say frustrated, I don't want to say discouraged. Good evening, ma. But a lot has been happening on my channel, and in on my last live stream, I was just about all that has transpired as much as I can remember, right from when I began my craft journey, how I even became a craft person. I talked about all that in my life lesson. It's actually watch it. For the very fun one. For the fun one because it took me down memory lane. I was able to retell my story of growth. I'm still growing, right? I'm still growing on my business is still growing, but I'm sure that I'm not where I used to be. I'm not where I used to be. Far better, you know, from where I used to be. So while I wait for people to, join in, connect, leave comments and all of that, let me just go ahead and continue or tell my story again. What should it be? Is this story about my YouTube journey or story about which story should it be now? Story about my YouTube journey, story about my business, story about my life. Which should it be? Which would you like to hear? Which of the stories would you like to hear? Story about my YouTube journey, story about my business, story about virtue. Which of them? Not like virtue. These are just virtue anyways. But which story would you like to hear about me? So tell me story. Okay, so in the house. Oh, good. Mm. Every day I plan to have a successful live stream. It just goes haywire. Imagine my sister calling me ceaselessly and I'm interrupting my network. SIM card. Bye bye. See how far you've brought me. Lord, have come to worship you. See how far. Hello, Nabuki. Yeah? You know they here. I don't know. I'm on a live stream now. She's inside the room. I'm on a live stream. I'm interrupting my live stream. Okay, good. Hello, baby. How are you? Yes. Okay. And she not tell me. Oh. It's not. It's just this after the ex that she told me. No, what did she tell me? How will you do it now? Now? No, she told me only yesterday. That's when she told me that you were crying. She told me yesterday you're crying. Hello, Otis. Good evening. Good evening, Otis. Welcome to the live stream. So how will you do it now? Now, and they have paid you. I want you to tell me since now. That's good for you to bring it on Sunday. Hello. How are we going to do it now? Oh, see now, tell them that tomorrow is on Thursday. Can you beg them that you should give you small time that on Sunday auntie is going to bring a bit for you? Will you not agree? I'm from Nigeria, Otis. I'm from Nigeria. Good evening. Okay, how do we do it? How we going to do it now? I can't come there this evening. It's not possible to come there this evening. I'm actually doing something. Okay. Me, sorry, you're not good. I'm on a live stream now. Hello, sis. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm distracted. I was on a call with my other sister. You're not going to say you come tomorrow, Abby? Listen, I have. I have my status. Okay, I don't hear. Go send me. I do my live stream finish. Ah, God. Bye. Okay, hello, Otis. Good evening. Sorry, I'm distracted. Uh, Sorry, I'm distracted. It's my elder sister. Wow, family matter. So I couldn't refuse that one. Oh, person is gone. All right. So thank you so much. I would really appreciate if you can actually like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Ah, good. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening once again. I think I'm going to bring on next my terrible lights. Good evening. Okay, this thing. Let's bring up. The Lord has done it. It's rich done of your live stream. Thank you. It's on the table. One for that stuff like. Thank you. Thank you so much. When you're coming back now. Okay. It's on the table. They're already packed it. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Go on to no vamos a ir boys. Like it'll be boy a bit. Like it'll be boy a bit. No, like it should be like it'll be boy. All right, thank you. Okay, good evening, everybody. Money. Good evening. Um, Swifty for like, good evening to you. Good evening. You're welcome to my live stream. Welcome. Nice to have you during the live stream. Where are you watching from? Kindly subscribe if you're yet to do that. Right? Kindly subscribe to my channel if you're yet to do that. And tell me where you're watching from. I would like to connect with you beyond just the live stream. I would like to connect with you just beyond just the live stream. So please leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. Let's just get to relate, interact, and grow together. Savior, Savior, hear my humble cry. Oh, I have nobody watching. Why another star calling? No, do not pass me by. Savior, Savior, hear my humble cry. Why another star calling? Do not pass me by. Savior, Savior, hear my humble cry. Why another star calling? Do not pass me by. Savior, Savior, hear my humble cry. And while another star calling, do not pass me by. There's this advice we usually give and get. Just continue the live stream even if no one is watching. Alright, so I had some viewers currently, but I guess I lost them due to the network interception. My other sister called to interrupt my network, and that's got me disconnected here. And I'm very certain that's the reason why most of the viewers left, right? So I'm just going to be here by myself, talking to not myself, not to you, actually. All right, so good evening, good evening. This one person who just joined in. Good evening to you. Please kindly leave a comment so I know that you are here and you can see me and you can hear me. Let's just get to interact, right? I'm Ali. Ali Virtue is my name, and I'm a fashion accessory designer. I make fashion accessories for a living. I teach fashion accessories. I wear fashion accessories. I am a fashion person, right? I'm a fashion accessory person. So please kindly leave a comment if you'd like to know more about me, about my channel, about what we do here. Just go ahead and ask a question, and I'm going to answer. If you'd like to get clarity on anything about YouTube growth, about YouTube monetization, about how to begin a channel, about anything at all, you can ask me, and I'm just going to give you a response, my honest response and review based on my experience, based on the things I already know. Um, Tonight's live stream, I basically just intended to um, live stream as I work. I'm currently working on the piece. I'm trying to revamp an old bag, right, for a client. So I'm working on it. So I was hoping that I can get to live stream, interact with my audience. At why I am at it. Ah, this English is not my mother's tongue. Neither is my father's tongue. Yeah, I do. Anyway, so actually trying to just live stream why I'm working. So if you're just joining the live stream, kindly leave a comment. Leave a comment. What do you use for this? I don't have the code for this. These rockets, Jesus. Yes, he's the one. These rockets, Jesus. He's the only one. I'm very sure. I'm very sure. Because I know he's the solid rock. Good evening. You're welcome to my live stream. Please leave a comment. Leave a comment, and subscribe. Let's get to grow the channel together. Let's get to build together. The rock is Jesus. Yes, he's the one. This rock is Jesus. He's the only one. I'm very sure. I'm very sure. Because I know that he is my solid rock. And on Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sound. All over the ground is sinking sound. My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and his righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest friend, but I only lean on Jesus' name. I know Christ the solid rock I stand. All the ground is sinking sound. All over the ground is sinking sound. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Um, you can leave a comment if you'd like us to interact. You can leave a comment and ask me anything. But currently, I'm working on a piece for a client. Okay, so I'm working on a piece for a client, and I thought to live stream while at it. live stream by the way, so you can just go ahead and leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let's get to connect. I'd like to know who is watching and where you're watching from. Na ebe musiri ke ne ochezi. Ah! What kind of mistake is this one now? The Lord reigneth. Blessed be the Lord. Let the rock of my salvation. Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in. Nice to have you on the live stream. Please leave a comment so I know that you are here and can just get to interact. Good evening to you. You're welcome to the live stream. Oh shit. What's this pain? Good evening to you. Thank you for joining my live stream. Thanks for joining the live stream. Please leave a comment if you can hear me, you can see me. Let's just get to interact. Ask me anything. Hey, good evening. Okay, I can see there's one person online. Good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the Lafrix channel. You're welcome. Please leave a comment. Leave a comment so I can get to interact with you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Please leave a comment so I get to interact with you. Welcome to my live stream. Where are you watching from? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening to you. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment so I get to interact with you. You can ask me anything, and I'm going to be honest with my answer. Ask me anything as regards my channel, as regards what I'm doing, why I'm live streaming, and I'm just going to respond to you ASAP. You can tell me where you're watching from. Where are you streaming from? Good evening to you. How is the day going? Evening to you. How is the day going? Tell me where you're streaming from. Let's just get to interact. Oh, the wonders. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Please leave a comment. I like to interact with you. Please leave a comment. Let's just get to interact. Kindly leave a comment. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you watching from? I am streaming from Nigeria, Africa, somewhere in Africa, Nigeria. Port Harcourt to be precise, River State. Port Harcourt is River State. So I'd like to know where you're watching from. So please leave a comment. Further. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening to you. How is the day going? Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment. Let's just get to interact briefly. Where are you watching from? I'd like to know where you're watching from. I'd like to know where you're watching from. Please leave a comment. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, please support me by leaving a subscribe. Subscribe to my channel and leave a thumbs up. Subscribe and leave a thumbs up. But the only way we can, get to know each other, we can really interact on this live stream is if you can leave a comment. If you can leave a comment, I would really love it if you can leave a comment. I'm going to respond to any question you have. Okay, this is exactly 1 hour. So I'll respond to any question you have. Just leave a comment. leave me a comment. Let's get to interact. I'd like to know where you're watching from. I'd like to know you. I think Kingsley actually did leave a comment, said it was his birthday, and I got to sing happy birthday song for him before he left the live stream. Otis also came in, but while he came in, I was on the call. That's why wrong of me, but I was on the call while Otis Arrow came online, and then he left. So the only way I can know and interact with you and recognize you when as I come on live is if you can leave a comment, right? If you can get to leave a comment, I can get to know you, and whenever I see you on my live stream or any other place, probably on another live stream or whatever, right? I'll be able to recognize you and interact with you. And you never can tell. We can actually build friendship outside YouTube. Yes. So please leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let's get to interact. Leave a comment for me. Let's get to interact. A little bit about me. I am Ali Vetro. The last live stream I did, I was actually gisting and telling a story. And today, I don't know. Somehow, I don't have the strength for that. But maybe I should really tell a story because I remember that telling a story, telling a story about me gets more persons on the live stream. So maybe I should actually still do that today. Maybe, just maybe, that might be the reason you want to connect with me. Right, so I'm just going to tell a little story about how I got to start my business, my fashion accessory business. Drum rolls, drum rolls, drum rolls. Okay, it all began in the year 2017, right? I officially started my business 2017 as a core member. Now, just in case it's viewing from somewhere that is not Nigeria, you might not, or an African country, you might not know what NYC means. But for us, it means National Youth Service Corps. And then I served Imo State, somewhere still in Nigeria. And during my service year, that was the first time what's it called? That was the first time I got to, decide that, okay, among all the so many things I know how to do, which included baking, included making liquid soap and shampoo, included sewing, not dresses now, but I could at least do some stitches. Included decoration. I think at some point I was actually doing decoration. I had this mentor who I usually accompany to for jobs, right? I accompanied. Her name was Gabriela. So I accompanied J Gabby for some of her decoration jobs. And fast forward to fast forward to okay. So I was trying to list out the things I do. I said baking. I could bake. Yes, I make cakes. In fact, I work with a baking company at some point. Like seriously, sometimes I talk about these things and I remember some things I've done. It just makes me laugh. I've actually worked with a baking company before. I could bake cakes, I could bake bread, I can bake. I don't know if I can still bake because it's been a very long time I baked. But I baked, I did decoration, I did liquid soap and shampoo production. I did what else? I sure just knew how to do plenty things. The only thing that I knew that I could still do that I did not get to learn was bead making. Now, the very first time, to be sincere, the very first time I came across bead making was when I was in secondary school, right? When I was in secondary school, my school, we were opportune to do skill acquisition programs. I hope you can hear me. Please in the comments you can hear me. I don't know if I'm coming to myself. Okay, I know somebody will watch this after now, so let me just continue. So we were opportune to learn skill acquisition in my secondary school, and that was the very first time I came across the fundamentals of how to make it. But back then, as students, we didn't really take it. We didn't really take it serious, right? I would say we because in my class, I think I was even among people who were really serious with the bead making class. I know I can remember I made a bag. I love that bag so much. I made a bag. I made hair clips. I made a necklace, which I gave it to my mom back then. I still remember the color was blue and yellow. And funny enough, my mom still have that in her jewelry bag. She still have that particular piece in her jewelry bag, even though she doesn't wear it. I don't even know if she even remembers how she got it. But I remember very well that I made that piece when I was in secondary school. That was the very first time I came across bead making. But it wasn't an intensive class. It was not an intensive class. We just did as a short course. We did a short course for for our skill acquisition, right? And after that time, I just didn't go out to build making again. I didn't go out to fashion accessory anything. I didn't do anything fashion accessory. I think I even moved from um home management class to food and nutrition class. I'm a foodie. I like to eat. I like to cook. I like to eat when I cook. So I moved from being a sorry, I moved from being that student who could make sweaters, who could knit sweaters, who could knit stockings, who could knit baby, what was that thing to call it? Shower. Yes, I could knit all of those caps and barrettes and all of that. I moved from that to now joining home food and nutrition class, and because of my love for food, it was really easy for me to learn fast in the food and nutrition department. We made different dishes. I learned how to make some soups from secondary school. This, like I said, was during our skill acquisition classes, right? Skill acquisition, and then as normal classes, I learned how to make soup and I learned how to make stew. Back at home, I had older ones. I had older siblings, so I did not. They don't always allow me to the kitchen, right? Even if I'm there, I'm just there for support. I'm there to open the season cube nylon, peel the onions, maybe cut it. It's never allowed to even cut. So I don't play with sharp objects. So back at home, cooking was not my department. Even though I still love cooking, I think I started cooking when I was like 4. It's a very funny story, but let me see share. Yeah, this is me coming out in my story glory. So in primary 4, I remember one of those days. I came back from school. I attended morning classes. My cousin, who was older than me, attended afternoon classes. So usually they will make food when I go to school. Sometimes some days I eat and go, some days I don't eat because I knew that my cousin was going to get food to me in school. So I'll go to school. That's the time I went to school. I didn't know it. And surprisingly, it got to 12 o'clock. She did not bring food for me. I remember I was saved because I was in primary school. For people who are not in Nigeria, that should be what they call that thing. What was it? Kindergarten? No. What level is that? KS, yeah. KS 1, right? I was in primary school for us to call the primary school right here. So I was in primary school and they should not come to bring food for me that day. So I was really hungry. I had snacks, quite alright. I had snacks. Finally got home, and only to realize that there was nobody at home. She had also gone to school. I guess she forgot that she did not give me food for going. I guess I can't remember that part, but she didn't give me food. And when I go back to the house, there was no one at home. I was the only one in the house, and there was no food. There was no food at home. I needed to cook. I needed to eat something, and because I love to be in the kitchen, I see the way they cook. I see my aunt then. I saw the way she's always in the kitchen trying to make food and all of that. So I thought, okay, maybe I can practice. Now I remember that there was spaghetti. That was the very first thing I cooked, spaghetti. I remember there was spaghetti at home. So I said, okay, let me attempt it. Let me try and cook something I can eat and hold my stomach while my older ones come back, including my mom. So I went ahead to get the pan on fire, and I remember my auntie saying that you make spaghetti the same way you make rice. Spaghetti, no, I mean pasta. is pasta rice. They say you make spaghetti the same way you make rice. And in my head, or rather the way I saw it, maybe I can't really remember the process of cooking rice. But I could remember back then that after washing the rice, boiling it, and the next thing she does is she'll put all the ingredients into it and then add water. I did not know that I used to fry it though. I don't know I used to do sauce for it though. I just know that you put the rice on fire, you put your maggi, pepper and onions and all of those ingredients, then you add water, cover the pot and allow it to cook. So and I still remember that I told you once before. One day I asked and she said to cook spaghetti it's the same way. You go ahead and add your spaghetti in the pot, put your ingredients, add water. So I did not know if there's a measurement for the water. I just knew that you put the pot and water. That's all I could remember. So I went ahead to put my pot on fire. Sorry, I need to be walking while I talk because I went ahead and put and placed the pot on fire. I put the pot on the fire and then I began to cook. I made all the things I needed. I cut my onions, cut everything. Remember, like I said, I've already put the spaghetti on fire. And all I could still remember is I have to just put water. So when I was done adding all of my ingredients, I went ahead and just placed the pot and added water to the spaghetti and allowed it to cook. Now, unfortunately for me, the water I added was too much. Remember, I was already boiling it before I added the water. Right? Oh, sorry if I added my ingredients. So I went ahead and added the ingredients and then covered it for it to cook. I went back to check. Lo and behold, my spag was already burning. But it had not cooked. Why? Why? I was wondering. I said, why would this not how her own used to do? When she put her pot on fire, it doesn't burn. Or I've not seen her put the pot on fire and then there's still water and then the thing is burning. What magic is happening here? But well, there was plenty water in my spaghetti and it was burning. So I went ahead and I started removing the water from the spaghetti. I was okay, like I said, I was still a very young baby girl. I was in primary school. So I went ahead to start removing the water from the spaghetti and I was draining it out, thinking I was going to remedy the situation. But the more I kept removing the water, the more the thing was burning and I was not getting any good results. So lastly, I managed to drop the pot and managed to eat it was the thing. There was no taste. It was too soft. Like it was too soft. There was no taste. But I still managed to eat it like that. And then when my elder sister came, my auntie came back, they were like, "No, you messed it up. You didn't do it right." They laughed at it was fun. It was funny back then. And you know the amazing part, I didn't just cook one spaghetti. I considered every other person in the house. I was like, okay, let me cook more than one. Let me cook more than one so that when my siblings come back, they will have something to also eat. So I cooked, I think, like two or three. Cooked about two or three spaghetti. So imagine me putting a very big pot of spaghetti on fire and everything was going to. Sorry. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. It's very true. Well done, sir. I called before, but I didn't pick. All right, sir. It's fine. She said they have resolved it. The rider is bringing it. So, uh, 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 to pick it. Okay, okay. The money, the fuel money. Okay. Send to him. All right, all right, all right. It's fine. Thank you. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, sorry. I had to take the call. Family. I don't know. It's okay, but family, anyways. I needed to take the call. Sorry. Okay, so back to my gist. I hope I'm not boring you out. But anyway, that was my first experience with cooking, and I really loved the fact that I could try something. My auntie saying how how excited I was trying that, even though I cried, I cried. I really did cry. I cried that I messed up the food. I cried that I messed up the food, but my auntie didn't give up on me. My auntie did not give up on me. She said she saw that I was willing to learn, and she was ready to put me through. So she told me that next she's not going to be there when I'm cooking the next one, but I should just bear it in mind that whenever I'm making spaghetti, I will first parboil it to be soft a bit. I boil it to be soft a bit. Then I'll go ahead to do my sauce. Then when the sauce is ready, I'll go ahead and pour it pour the spaghetti that's already parboiled into the sauce I have made, and add a little water like for the taste so that it's tasty and all of that. So I had an opportunity to try again, and that was how I actually did try. I tried the second time, and this time around, my creativity was mad. I did well the second time, and that was how I started cooking. So I paid more attention this time around. Whenever my auntie was in the kitchen or anybody, my sister, my cousin, my sister wasn't the one that my sister was not the one that likes to cook. So she was not always in the kitchen, but I was with my cousin and my aunt. We all lived in the same house. So I spent a lot of time now watching them, and then for every time I come back before them, when I see that there's nothing was already made, I just go ahead to make something out of whatever is available for myself and any other person. That's the food we're known for to eat. So that was how me I learned how to cook. Now back to the story of when I was in what's it called? When I was in secondary school. So when I got into secondary school, my school we did skill acquisition, and for our SS classes we actually did food and nutrition, and I was so glad and so proud to be a member of the Food and Nutrition Association in school. I like to cook, I like to eat. I think in my just one, just two, just three, I was food prefect. And when I mean food prefect, I was in charge of receiving food from the kitchen and having it in the dining, and then get to serve people and all of that. I was among the team that was there selected to handle that role. So I liked food. So in secondary school, for the food and nutrition class, I joined food and nutrition, and I learned how to cook some more. So when I finished, by the time I finished and graduated, I was doing my NYC. In fact, before I did my NYC, the very first business I started was a catering service, right? I started that up, and that's where the name Visa Freak came from. So let me tell you, Visa Freak is actually my name. V is my name. And I had this friend who we agreed to partner together to do the business. Her name was Soccer. So the V stood for my name, S stood for soccer, and then Africa, like V and soccer, Africa, kind of. And that was how the name came about. Initially came about, but we had our first. We did I think about 3 jobs, right? We did about 3 jobs together, and then I saw that she was not really interested in doing food as a business. So I spoke to her. I was like, okay, if you're not interested, I really like the name, and I want to carry on with the name. So if you're cool with it, I want you off the agreement, whatever agreement we have. I'm not like we actually wrote down anything, but whatever agreement we have, I want to go ahead and use the name for my brand, use it as my own business name. And we came to an agreement, and that's how I started, you know, using a Visa Freak for my business. So during my university days, I did big making. I explained that already. I did big making for my Said. Said is a skill acquisition program. Another skill acquisition program that Said was a skill acquisition program that was done by NYC for core members, right? For core members. And I went into bead making, right, during the Said training. I went on to learn some more. under the big class. And that's how I am still here today. Now, so far so good. This Africa has been thriving, right? It has been thriving, and I really thank God for how far I have come. And knowing that I still have a long way to go, but knowing that I've also come this far, I'm excited about it, right? I'm glad the fact that I've come this far, and I have more better years ahead of me. I'm really I'm excited about what this future holds, and I'm willing to see me get to the finish line, right? So it's already getting dark. By exactly 1 hour 30 minutes from now, I'll be ending the live stream, and hopefully I can come on live again soon. Ouch! You would go, hallelujah. Mm, mm, mm. So, I'm ending it now. All right, so I'm coming to the end of this live stream. Thanks to everyone who joined in at some point, and I'm looking forward to doing this again someday. Mhm. Tomorrow. I'm looking forward to coming live again tomorrow. I would really like for you to also support my second channel, Grow with V. Support me on my second channel, Grow with V. Like, Hello, good evening. Good evening to you. Hey, Steven. Good afternoon. Okay, it's evening over here. Good evening. Yeah, Malaikum salam. Good evening. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for joining in. It's been a while. I know that you usually, join my live stream. It's been a long time I saw you in my live stream. How you doing, Mr. Steven? How you doing, Mr. Steven? Can you hear me, Mr. Steven? How you doing? I can't see. I can't remember if I saw you once before. Yes, I'm doing well. Yeah, you have. You've joined my live stream before. You joined my live stream before. Yeah, you've joined my live stream before. So yeah, we have met on YouTube live stream before. So I still recognize your name. You see, this is the reason why I tell people to leave a comment, because definitely if you leave a comment on my live stream, whenever I get to see you again on my live stream or anywhere else on YouTube, I'll definitely recognize you and give you a shout out. And I'll say hi. Right? So I know I've seen you on live stream before. Okay, I'm trying to read to understand what you've written. Then you do write the Mayor of Finland and probably will directly. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't actually get what you have written. I'm assuming that you don't natural host. I don't understand. Uh, okay, so this is me literally struggling to understand what you've written. Pardon me, please. Pardon me. Um, Forgive me. Yeah, and I'm not actually comprehending. Okay, I'm sorry, but nice to meet you. Anywho, 9 inches plus 9 inches plus, and this is supposed to be about 13 inches, so 2.5, 2.5. Where over me shame, a different, a diff one cry mistake. Okay, I'm really, really, really struggling to understand. So, uh, okay, 9 plus 9 minus 4. So, 2 Oh, thank you, Steven. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, like I said, I know that I've joined my live stream before. This is my first time I've seen you on the live stream. So I know that I think you have subscribed from that time. Alright. I think you subscribed from that time. But you just subscribe now. You just subscribe now, Steven. Or have you subscribed before? Did you get to subscribe now? Hi, Otis. Otis, good evening. Welcome back to the live stream. Sorry, I picked the call while you were here. I needed to attend to family matters, so I couldn't resist speaking that well. I apologize for not paying attention to you when you came on the live stream. I'm sorry. Thanks for joining in again. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining in, Otis. Where are you streaming from? Where you viewing from? Where you watching from? Otis. How do you do? Hey, Stevie. Hey. My phone is going to go off. My phone is going to go off. Charger. Give me charger. My phone is going off. My phone is going off. My phone is going I might not go right now. Oh, shit.